Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Clone Wars, you guys. I'm really excited to check out more of the show. If you're joining me early today, you already know what it means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So last time we wrapped up, to my knowledge anyway, it kind of seems like we wrapped up this story we were doing about Ryloth, and each chapter of that story we've gotten to kind of focus on a different person and a different aspect of just kind of what a war of this magnitude means. Last episode we had a really, really fun focus on Mace Windu, which I really enjoyed. He definitely, like, to me, and I've said this before, but he definitely seems a little bit edgier to me in Clone Wars. It could just be me, but I really like it, and it's fun to watch him. Particularly when we have an episode where he gets to do a lot, and he's primarily like the one that we're focusing on. So I really like that. In the kind of moral of the story, that focus of the episode was about making compromises, and we kind of had this theme again of like people really leery of the Republic because, you know, where were you when my people were dying and everything, and it's very sad. It's a very true thing, you know, that like that kind of thing happens in war, and it's awful. On the other hand, like, the Republic can't be everywhere at once. Like, it's a big galaxy, and you know, even though they're doing what they can, like even in the last one, we had them say the whole reason they had to bring in the resistance fighters was because they had like zero resources left, to like no backup, basically, you know, like they're stretched pretty thin at this point. So, you know, it's one of those things where like, I get it. And I always feel really bad for the people, like no matter how you slice that, like their people are dying. But on the other hand, it's like, you know, it's not like they could have done something and they didn't necessarily, you know, maybe they could have, but I don't know. But then like you figure it's kind of like the classic superhero being torn in different directions, because like if you're here saving this person, how many other people are dying like somewhere else, you know? So it's kind of like a no-win scenario, I would say. It just kind of highlights like how much war sucks, which is kind of the point of the series, I think, among other things. Other little life lessons, you know, they always manage to give us some wisdom. But so I don't know if we're going to spend more time on that story. It kind of seems like we wrapped it up. They freed the people on Ryloth and everything. So so I don't know. I don't know where we're going from here. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the season, so I'll be curious to see like if there's any kind of tonal shift or anything as we kind of go deeper into the series. I know what I've heard of the series is that it really goes to some dramatic places, and I can already see a lot of evidence of that, so I'm excited to get, you know, deeper into the series and see more seasons. So, all right, what do you say we go ahead and get started with the next episode? Let's go. Do a little grooving, get a little wisdom. Lay the wisdom on me. A secret shared is a trust formed. Ooh.
Danger looms. Despite recent victories on the Outer Rim, criminal minds plot
Oh my God.
the heart of the Republic. The bounty slowly.
Son, I wouldn't be so hasty if I were you.
Cuff him.
Oh, dang. I like how they're kind of like half clone trooper looking and half knight. It's a pretty cool look. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. I gotta say, this guy, so far, this guy with the hat. Jeez. I mean, I don't like him, but I definitely like the style so far.
I'm supposed to be on a meditative retreat. We should go away together. I know a place far away from here where no one would recognize us.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be like we're actually husband and wife instead of senator and Jedi.
Oh.
can't any.
We'll be back before anyone even notices we're gone.
I have to bring this bill before the Senate. It's important.
More important than the way you feel about me?
Not more important, but important. The work I do
Look at Anakin.
is in service to the public, to protect those who would otherwise be powerless to protect themselves.
He's like,
Those are ideals. Isn't our love more important to you?
Anakin,
But
you're laying it on thick.
there's nothing more important than the way I feel about you.
Oh,
Anakin, don't be so.
Oh, you don't believe me?
I didn't say I.
I'll prove it. Just
uh-oh.
when I finished, weapon is my life.
No, Anakin, I can't. A Jedi lightsaber is. Wow.
It's yours.
I thought,
It's yours. Believe me now?
if all you want to do is make fun of me, I think you should just go.
That's not what I want. Not at all.
Do nothing interrupt them. Nothing interrupt them. Thank God. Oh God, they always get interrupted. Oh, what a scene. I am all about that scene. Oh no. Oh! Oh, that was savage. Poor little thing.
Quick, hide.
Always. It never fails. Never fails. Oh, she's...
My abruptness.
Oh, Senator Organa. Very good to see you. What is it?
Senator Philo,
He's
let's have a
hiding.
meeting in the lobby before we vote on the enhanced privacy invasion bill.
Right. Privacy invasion bill.
We must hurry if we are to stop the vote.
Oh,
Senator Amidala?
Of course.
talk about privacy invasion. Oh, go away with him. I know the bill's important, but can she, like, take PTO? You just know this is gonna go sideways, you know? Oh boy. Wait, I gotta say though, like,
To some senators.
what a boss though. He just has such a boss presence.
Me.
Oh, no. See, no though. That's
Cannot allow the
cruel.
chancellor to move this.
You should all consider yourselves to be in my power.
Oh
As long as
no.
everybody behaves, this will be
Don't know who you think you are, but I, for one, have no intention of listening to this kind of insolence.
Please don't get no. See, don't get yourself shot though.
What are you going to do? It's not like we carry weapons.
Oh, but
Chancellor Palpatine.
If you care about them, I'd advise you to free Zero the Hutt from your detention center.
that's how he fits.
does not take kindly to...
Padme cannot show up without getting kidnapped, and this time she took like a ton of people with her.
Is anyone there?
That's no use either, sir. They cut off all communication.
All communications. Okay, he's the friggin' emperor though. Like, can you distract this guy and do something?
devices.
Let them search me.
Why not?
I have something they must not find.
What is it?
Well, hello there, little lady.
Well, it's hard to
Who might
explain.
you be?
I am Padme Amidala, senator from Naboo, and I
Oh, dang it. Of course he's there. Of course he's gonna show up and...
Ain't you awful young and pretty to be a senator?
Oh, dude, you're gonna die. You are gonna die for saying that, for even thinking that. Like, I was on board with the style, but not anymore. Oh, good thing she has the lightsaber, though. That might come in handy. So she's gonna share her secret with... Because we know that he ends up taking Leia, right? So he kind of knew about them, maybe? Is that what they're hinting at about the secret here? He, like, knew about the two of them? It's like, see, it's kind of hard to explain, but I have this lightsaber. Don't ask questions. Just don't.
You have 2 more floors to check.
Come on. We've got 2
Nice. See, that's an efficient use of the Force right there. Careful. You're making a lot of noise there. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no. He had that one coming. Ooh, Anakin's just like going to town here.
Jedi's unharmed.
What?
It doesn't look like he has his lightsaber.
Oh no.
Back to me.
Oh, not only do they know, but also that just like kind of highlights the whole situation with Padme going on here.
Oopsie.
Oopsie is right. You about to die. Oh, you think a door can stop him? Come on.
I've got it.
What?
It's hard to
The Jedi's
explain.
lightsaber.
The question is whether we should try and get it back to the Jedi Knight or use
Oh,
it
right.
ourselves.
It's a nice little deflection there.
Quiet.
Come on, open the door. It won't hurt you.
Well, what have we here?
Yeah, Jay, he's in no mood. Oh, careful, careful. Oh, well, he opened the door, all right. Oh, no. So Zero's gonna get out. I enjoyed Zero, but he did put Stinky in a lot of harm, which I don't care for. Oh, no.
Young Skywalker.
She's gonna be feeling a lot of guilt for this.
Impressive.
Oh, at least she can slip him back the lightsaber now. This guy's so not into it. He's like, why I have to be the one? I don't want to go to the prison. Oh, here he is.
Oh, it's so bright out here. Oh my God. Why couldn't we do this at night? It's cool.
You're welcome. Uh-oh. They're not planning on... Hang on now. I thought they were going to let him go.
Look at Senator on free tongue. He looks so unhappy.
His voice. I just love his voice so
Get
much.
me as far away from Coruscant as possible. Now.
Well, Mr.
He's like going as fast as he can, too.
No. The outer rim. Not the Senate, stupid machine. But
Oh, you don't really have a say in this here, Zero. He is delightful.
Friends, I'm afraid it is you who have been foolish with your senators' lives.
Oh.
And
You win, bounty hunter.
Holster 'em.
Oh boy.
Stand down.
Should have known there was gonna they'd make provisions, you
What are
know.
you looking so sad about?
Cool it. You got a lot of people around.
Bounty hunter said we should just...
He's just having a real weird day. Zero's having a real weird day. I would not want to see him get like car sick though. Like they should really watch
Don't have my
that.
lightsaber.
You mean this? I found it where you dropped it.
Uh-huh.
oh, you can't imagine the unspeakable things I've suffered. The horror. I doubt I'll ever really recover.
How about some dead senators as payback?
He's just chewing on that scene every time he's on camera.
Another daring rescue, Master Jedi.
I do my best, Senator.
Congratulations on a job
They should go away
well
together.
done.
All right, you guys, that episode was so much fun. Oh my goodness, I loved it. You know, we've had a lot of like heavy episodes about war and people being held prisoner and what is the meaning of war and peace and life and all this stuff, and it's been really awesome. Every once in a while, you just need a good episode with Zero, just being himself and living his best life, and just every scene he's in, like, he is incapable of speaking or emoting without just going off the charts with his zero-ness, and I just can't stand it. I can't, like, even his voice, like, I can't even hear the voice without being set off. I love it. So not only did we get Zero, we got the bounty hunter, I gotta say, had a really cool style. Like, it's hard for me to like get behind a bad guy because they're doing all these bad things to the characters we like. But I mean, in terms of style though, you gotta respect his style because it is pretty cool. And last but not least, I just love the episodes where we get to see Anakin and Padme together. And we actually saw them like alone together for all about 2.5 minutes before they were interrupted this time. So that was fun. I really like their dynamic here on the show. I wasn't as into it in the movies. Like, it was there and it was fine, but I don't know. It didn't feel as kind of cute and charming. Like, I feel like from what I remember of like the second prequel movie, I remember like not finding that as charming as I find them here. Like, here they're just like very cute and fun to watch. And yes, you can see a little bit of that stuff that's gonna come into play more down the road, like that she's so much more important to him than even like, you know, his lightsaber, his whole like Jedi everything. And that's something that here is like really sweet and romantic and charming. But you can definitely, like, if you know it's gonna happen, you can be like, oh, like, that's sweet, but also I can kind of see where at some point that went off the rails a little bit, and which is sad, but here it's just cute. It's just cute in this. It's not like unhealthy yet. It's not really unhealthy. Even though even I had to be like, stop, when she's like trying to get work done and he's like, don't you love me? Don't you want to go away with me? And I'm like, Anakin, come on. Like, give her 5 seconds. She's like typing while you're doing this. Like, bro, let up. But it is kind of cute though. And in like a way that you kind of know is going to end up being unhealthy, but it's still kind of cute. I don't know. I stand by what I said. It's cute. It's charming in this. I'm just going to enjoy it. So it just felt like a really fun, like, palate cleanser episode. Even though like we had like a hostage situation and everything, like it's never, you know, like it's never like a beach episode quite in this show. Cause there's always got to be something, like it's a war. There's going to be stuff, but I don't know. That one just felt kind of cute and fun. I enjoyed it. So, all right, the next one better be a part 2. Cause I could kind of see where that's like wrapped up enough. Like, Anakin woke up, they're going to get out. Zero's loose. But I really hope they don't leave me there. I feel like they don't leave things that open-ended. Like, typically, we do get like a few parts to really tell like one big story. So we'll see. We will see. But that was fun, guys. That was really fun. I was having a ton of fun with that. I hope you were too. Thank you so much for joining me today. I can't wait to see more. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.